Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived two best friends named Riley and Kyras. Riley was 5 years old and Kyras was 10. They were the most adventurous duo in the village and they loved going on exciting adventures together. One day, while they were playing in the forest, they stumbled upon an old, abandoned mine. Being the curious children that they were, they decided to explore the mine. As they ventured deeper into the mine, they heard strange noises and saw strange shadows on the walls. It was creepy. But they didn't let that stop them. They pressed on, determined to find out what was making the noises. As they turned a corner, they saw a group of bats hanging from the ceiling. Riley and Kyras were a little scared, but they were also fascinated. They watched the bats for a while until they heard a loud growling noise. It was coming from deeper in the mine. Riley and Kyrus's hearts began to race. They didn't know what kind of animal could be making such a noise, but they were determined to find out. So they crept deeper into the mine, following the sound. Finally, they came to a large cave, and there, in the middle of the cave, they saw a giant bear. The bear was enormous and he had big, sharp claws. Riley and Kyras were terrified, but they knew they had to do something. Kyras remembered a trick his grandfather had taught him about bears. He grabbed a stick and started hitting it against a rock, making a loud noise. The bear looked up and saw the two children. It let out a roar and started to chase them. Riley and Kyras ran as fast as they could back the way they had come. The bear was gaining on them, but they didn't give up. They kept running until they finally made it back to the entrance of the mine. They stumbled up, panting and sweating, but they were safe. Riley and Kyras looked back at the mine, proud of what they had accomplished. They had faced their fears and they outsmarted a giant bear. They knew they would always remember this adventure and the bond it had created between them. The end.